What is going on, my friends, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Now, in today's video, I want to give you an update on Solana's price because we're approaching an extremely important moment that you need to watch close. And so with that said, let's not waste any more time at all, and let's get straight into the video. And guys, don't forget, if you do want to trade some Solana on up to 50x leverage without needing to KYC, meaning you don't need to give them your personal information, and without needing a VPN, you can use the Margex link down in the description below. You're going to get up to $10,000 in bonuses if you do use my link down there, so make sure that you do go check it out and let me know what you think. But looking at Solana, okay, what we're going to be focusing in on today is the $161 level, because Solana is approaching this level, and history says, especially over the last few months, that if we can clear this level, boy oh boy, things might get juicy. So what we can see is that over the last couple months, we have seen this $161 level, which is this, let me just get rid of this line actually, which is this red line right here, okay? This red line be a determining factor. That's what I like to call them sometimes, determining factors. Now, what does that mean? Well, history shows that in moments in which we are coming off the bottom side of our support, okay, so off of these lows, we work our way back up towards the top. If we're capable of clearing the $161 level, we are capable typically of breaking up towards $188 to $190. But if we fail to clear that point of resistance, oftentimes we will get rejections that can lead us back down towards $120 to $130. Let's go over some examples. So here we are, we found some support, we worked our way back up. We ran into resistance at that $161 level and got rejected back to our support level. Same thing here, got rejected back towards support, finally held some support and cleared it. Once we cleared it, we broke our way up towards $190, which was an absolutely beautiful move. Now moving forward, we can see here, lost that level of support, came back down, we pushed up towards this level, we got rejected before we ever even got a chance to touch it, got pushed back towards support. Came back up, ran into some resistance, consolidated, broke out of that bad boy there, pushed up towards $190. Now, we lost that support, came back down, worked our way back up to where? To the $161 level. Ran into some resistance, got rejected. Ran into some resistance, got rejected. Here we are again. And so you guys know, this is the game. The game now becomes, do we break this level and are we able to hold above this level? Because if so, yeah, we might be seeing Solana push back up towards $190, $200 plus. That could be on the way. But if Solana's price gets rejected here, if we get pushed off of this level, we very well may come back towards $140 and maybe start to try to create some more bottom side structure. And what I will go ahead and say is that although I do want Solana's price to make this move here, it actually wouldn't be terrible if we do come back and find some support. Now, the reason being is because under that circumstance, we would actually start creating some extremely bullish structure. Bullish structure number one, inverse head and shoulders, very possible. Bullish structure number two, cup and handle pattern, very possible. Bullish structure number three, double bottom, very possible. And so if any of those things happen, it actually wouldn't really bother me. So I would rather it make this move to the upside, but I actually would be okay with us pulling back again towards something like the $138, $137 level, building up some of that support, because again, it does open up the bullish structure opportunity door, which could really send us to the upside here. So what you need to be watching the most closely right now is what's going to happen over the next couple of days. Is Solana's price going to be able to break above $161 and maintain it? Similar to what we saw back here, similar to what we saw back here. Or are we going to just do this again or do this again, in which we get rejected and get forced back to the downside and then have to recoup and try again later on? That is really the biggest determining factor right here. And that's why I call this $161 level a determining factor zone. And so at this given point, what I am going to go ahead and do is I'm not doing any buying. I'm not doing any nothing. I'm just waiting and seeing, are we going to break this resistance or not? Because that is going to determine realistically where Solana goes, not only just this week, but possibly for the next few weeks. So watch it very closely, keep a close eye on it, and don't forget that if you do want to trade some Solana, especially as we do either get a breakthrough here or rejected here, you can use that Margex link down in the description below. But I know this was a quicker update, but you guys know anytime I think anything important is happening, I like to update you, even if it's just a 2, 3, 4 minute long video. I try my best to keep you as updated as possible. Let me know down in the comments below if I'm doing a good job at that, and if you do enjoy these videos, you could always let me know as well by liking them and subscribing to the channel, of course, if you are new. But with that said, you guys know I post a bunch of different videos every day: ICP, Solana, Bitcoin, Jasmine, Render, and much more. So make sure you check out some of those, and I can't wait to see you all in the next ones. Peace out, everybody.